Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton and this is episode 35 of my fourth Let's Play series. We are playing, obviously, Lumeris. We're playing a standard faction of Lumeris on endless difficulty, on endless duration of the game. And it's an ovoid galaxy of whatever the largest size is called. This is my first time playing Lumeris anywhere. I played a practice game or two. One was like to turn 15, another was to just past the first election. So this is by far the longest I've ever played a Lumeris game. We're going for an economic victory, and we're just starting to see where the needle is starting to move, actually. Starting to make a little bit of progress. Excuse me. Sorry, my breathing. And this is an eventful turn because we are going to be getting the we're researching the technology that allows us now to upgrade our colonies to level 4. And we'll be able to start doing that and then building autonomous administration in 3 turns. So within about 5 turns, we're going to see our max number of systems that we can control start going up. So we got this one, which was the third one, which was the one we needed for this. So now we can upgrade our systems one last time. And you can see I'm maxing out on resources here, getting sloppy. So let's go ahead and get this rocking and rolling. So we're going to do this resource, and this resource. I was planning originally on doing Red Sang, but I think I'm going to go with these instead. Because it's actually going to be, I think, even stronger. I think I'll have an abundance of resources. That'll also leave me a lot of Red Sang as time goes by to continue boosting my main population. That's the booster for the Lumeris in this game, on this playthrough. So this upgrade will give me +4 dust per pop, 100% star system trade value, and an extra 15% per system level. Excuse me. Then these are level 4, so it'll be a 60% increase in science. Seems pretty crazy to me, man. So we can do this a whole bunch of times, right? We can do this at least 10 times. We can do this one almost 10 times. And we can do this one more than 10 times. Oh, actually, that one's more than 10 times. That's almost 20 times. Yeah, so we can build a whole bunch of these. We're going to build a whole bunch. Okay. So CH is a system I've decided to start sending. I've been doing virtual dustalizing there.
We have a proposal, Sneaky Chops. Maybe we can learn how you think, if nothing else.
Sneaky Chops, huh? They want an alliance. And they'll offer me 12 Jade Onyx for it. Yeah, no. Sorry, man. I don't want your alliance, bros. I mean, you're cool and everything, but see, the thing is the Sophons are at war with these guys, and I just made a truce with them. I don't want to get dragged into any more conflict than I have to be involved in, because I'm a pacifist, right? Like these guys are pacifists, so I'm embracing it, man. I'm embracing it. I've got Make Love Not War. Toys for boys, which lowers industry, but it makes everybody happy. And even my scientists got to get their hands dirty with manual labor and stuff. So there it is. There's the breakthrough. All right, so let's see. We'll do these tech upgrade, whatever this is. We'll do that. And lots of new populations growing. Okay, cool. Man, check out this industrialist faction. The industrialist party is getting stronger and stronger. And this is a democracy, so it's not like I can really control the election very much, so they might even take over, man. Whatever. If it happens, it happens, man. I'll roll with whatever. It wouldn't break my heart to have industrialists in charge. Let's see. This guy, he's doing his thing. So this dude's coming in. 8888. Yeah, he retooled. Now he's all about the energy weapons, huh? Well, he'll be extra vulnerable to kinetics. How tough are these guys? Oh yeah, they're gonna get smashed if he decides to attack them. Well, actually, they'll attack him probably, but that is neither here nor there. All right, let's build these really cool upgrades here. I'm going to sort by industrial output. Because when the time comes to build autonomous administration, I think it's around 4480. So about 4,500. So I don't want to, have it on a system that only has 500 production, right? Because it would take way too long. So let's prioritize. We'll do it on systems that are higher production first. So we'll basically just go down the list here. So far, so good, man. So at 1,500, that would still only take 3 turns to build autonomous administration. So not too bad. Down to 860. Wow. I kind of think this one needs to wait a turn until that's done. And this guy, same deal. This guy, he could maybe do it. This dude's only at level 2. Seems like he could wait a turn. Yeah, I think maybe that one will wait. Excuse me. Having a hard time over here. Looks like he needs to wait. This guy, he might be ready. Yeah, he can probably give it a go. Let's see, he probably needs to wait. This guy, he's busy dustalizing people. This dude, yeah, he can probably go. Sure. It's only 346. Wow. Like, if they haven't even finished colonizing their system, I'm kind of hesitant to do it then, because you want to at least get it to where they can have their populations growing. Ha! Okay. I finally ran out. Cool. So how quick will I replenish? I'm making 22 per turn there. 41 per turn there. 104 per turn there. Okay, cool. And we're making 150 a turn there, so let's go ahead and sell. See how long till my boost wears off. 5 turns, so let's just sell a couple of turns worth of turns of that. Three turns of that. Okay. That thins out our stockpile of resources. Check strategics. Alright, so let's dump about 100 of those. Just so we're not maxed out. Okay. Alright, we have Warwick Cal 6 refining now. Okay, so I'm doing this one so that I can have a little bit more influence in elections. I mean, it's nice to have influence in elections, right? Not that you get much influence with democracies, but we'll try. This one increases max population by 1 per fertile or sterile, so it's going to be fertiles. This one is here. This one lets me get 1 more support module on my exploration vessels, so we'll upgrade all of those to like Overwatch type ships. And let's see, these are unlocked now. So yeah, these 2 will unlock here and let me do the 5th tier here. And I want to do some 5th tier over here as well. This gives us more population slots. This is going to come in really handy when we're going for it, for the victory. And who doesn't like extra industry, right? So that's going to happen. And I'm not sure exactly which one I'm going to do next, whether it's this or this. I don't know. But I think that's plenty long enough. Now, hopefully we can stay at peace, right? Peace is cool. I like peace, but if peace becomes a thing that we're not going to be able to have, then I'm going to go with this. Get another battle tactics slot. Get air units. I'll pick up full reserves. And probably this one, and then that'll unlock the top tier here. It won't surprise me, I may end up getting these endless technologies. It might happen before the end of the game, I don't know. On victory, we are now at, hey, we've got over 250,000, right? I mean, we're making 15,000 a turn. You know, we need that to be 6 figures, right? We need that to be 100,000, hundreds of thousands per turn, and that'll happen with time. That will happen. Whoo-wee, look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is going to be a whole lot of expansion. Yeah, with the amount of additional systems I'll be able to take, it's going to make it where, well, let's just say people better not pick a fight with me. People better not pick a fight with me, because it's not going to turn out well for them. I mean, I'm trying to lean into this pacifist stuff here, but you know, I am after all American. So somebody steps on me, I'm not gonna allow it. We'll have to fight back. We'll have to fight back if somebody steps on you. You fight back. You got to stand up for yourself. That's true of anybody, anywhere. You know, somebody tries to bully you around, you can't be having that, man. You got to stand up for yourself. Fight back. Let's see, CB, AH, arid, colonize arid, wow, cool. That is a slag and sludge. You'd say it's southern style, slag and sludge. Slag and sludge. Go. Excuse me. think we're about done through it. CC, CE. Arctic. That's a pretty good planet, man. That reduced ice is going to be really good. +2 Fidzy. See, well, he needs to be on a hot planet. Yeah, that's all good. CK. Yeah, get those resources flowing, man. So I would say this one and this one are the most important. So 2 and 5. So let's get 2 and 5. Okay. Cool. That's everything there. Whew. Lots of population. I'm kind of just letting the population run wild right now. It's just so much to micromanage. I'm kind of a little bit overwhelmed with it at this point. I don't need any extra sowers right now, though, so I will manage that one. I'm kind of managing what's growing, but just about anything that grows, I'm going to let happen. As long as it's not the wrong kind of stuff. Let's see. BD. Who's got room? BB's got some space. All right, BB. PB. All right, there we go. Okay, everybody else growing? Oh, we got BA. BA is also stopped. Okay, that works. I think that's everybody growing now. Yeah, we've got some approval issues though. It will be definitely good to get these things built and start getting these turned around. These approval issues turned around. Definitely pushed it pretty much to the max. I probably went about as far as I could go. But the plan has come together, and we should be able to kind of be doing a lot of clicking next in turn. You know, that's like probably going to be like the main thing that I do. Turns should go kind of fast here. Only a couple turns left before I get that quest. L 11 of 12 turns complete. Just one more turn. Oh, we're going to lose one.
Our relations with you are a source of joy and hope for the church.
Wow. Would Johnny want to be allies with me? That's really unusual. That almost never happens. Wow. Very unusual. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff happening here.
Horatio feel content anytime we think of you and your obvious appreciation of us.
Wow. Horatio's going to propose an alliance as well.
We have a proposal, Sneaky Chops. Maybe we can learn how you think, if nothing else.
Well, they really sweetened the deal now. Now they're offering, instead of 12 Jadonics, they're offering 290. Jadonics, man, that is good stuff. That's great for system upgrades if you have a supply of it. Oh, this quest is cool. This is a very cool quest. Oh, this is a very good quest. You get an amazing hero if you win. And, yeah, I'll leave it. If you want to read this, you can read this. Build 3 gamma analysis platforms in order to trigger a hyperspace anomaly that will free a trapped virtual endless from the gravitational pull of a neutron star. So build 3 platforms. And I seem to remember, like, the bigger the planet, the more science it makes, or something like that. Okay. Well, we're basically just going to build those things everywhere, because they crank out a bunch of science. +2 science per pop on planets, +4 on large, +5 on huge. So what we'll do, we'll just build this after we finish that. And we'll just build that everywhere. Tionha. You know what, we'll build that before we build that. Why not? Sneaky Chops. Weird nickname, man. So fun. So fun's are kind of weird dudes, man. They're kind of nerdy, goofy guys. It's all good though, man. It's all good. Not judging. Not judging. Hopefully somebody else doesn't beat me to it. Yeah, they use 5 Hyperium, but I have plenty of Hyperium. Oof. They cost 51,000 a piece. I could just pay for 3 of them to instantly complete. That is also an option. Game will probably be over by the time I get these ones built. Yeah, I don't even see a reason to queue them up. On these systems that are so young, um, these baby systems, I don't think I'm going to bother queuing those up yet. Yeah, I think I'll let them ride. Cool. You know, if I lose a pop here or there, I lose a pop here or there, man. Gonna just kind of let that happen. I'm not gonna really fight it too much. I'm losing one anyway, and then I'm gonna lose another one there. So it's dropping the population by a couple per turn. Still though, 13 to go. Let's put you on the hot planet. Okay, that works. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay, we'll let him go and then we'll do that. Yeah. Cool. Better election actions and colonize toxic. Weirdly, I haven't come across toxic planets. Like, I've only had a couple of them, and those were ones like I conquered. Or whatever, or they were minor civs or whatever. So I didn't really. I don't think I've settled. I don't think I've put down a colony ship on a toxic planet. Okay, is everybody growing? Everybody's growing something. Except for CH. CH is shrinking. CJ is shrinking. It is what it is, man. You guys are just mutinous. If you guys will settle down, you'll be alright. Hey, this is coming back up. Alright, what's the plan here? What's going on? Oh yeah, that guy came out. Let's reinforce up here. That fleet's kind of thin. How's he doing? They had a fight with the pirates. There's a little bit of damage taken, but they're doing pretty well. So they're sieging the pirates, huh? Interesting. We'll see how that goes. Alright, we'll do another turn. So yeah, next thing we're going for, I guess, is this Casimir effect. Let us raise our max pops. Yeah, we're not really moving around much, so I don't think I'm going to go for the warp speed outside star lanes. Not really a priority. I might just coast along here. I could end up in a war again. I could fight. I would be happy to crush opponents. But I'm, being pacifist. I guess maybe if nobody messes with me and kind of leaves me alone up in my little corner of the galaxy, I might just coast along and do that. We'll see. We'll see if I'm allowed to do that. On endless difficulty, the AIs are not super friendly. Okay, I got Imnos. Cool. So I think what I'll do is I will.
Our purpose is to kill. You, though, will suffer as well.
Okay.
We have a proposal, Sneaky Chops. Maybe we can learn how you think, if nothing else.
Okay, I don't want an alliance, but what I will do. Imnos. That is, Imnos is the #1 vacation destination. That is what I'm talking about. Everybody's going to Imnos. What do you mean you don't want to go to Imnos? You're going to Imnos. Trust me, the Emperor knows what's best. No, I'm not exiling you from the Empire. I'm putting you in permanent vacation. That's what it is. Yeah. So we'll move these guys over here to Pictor. Ooh, I'll bet our food production went up. Yeah, look at that. We're over 600 in some spots now. Cool. Alright, I'm going to need to play around with the populations a little bit. Let's see, Arctic. See, colonize lava. Okay, ice giant. Okay. That'll do. Okay, CI. Let's send some stuff to CI. see, we'll send one of those. And one of those. One of those. One of those. Alright, either BF or BG. Let's do BF this time. Okay, well, we can definitely afford to send one of those guys for sure. And one of these guys. One of these guys. Okay, that works. Okay, that's good enough. That'll do. Ooh, look at him. He's going and beating up on pirates. Ooh, he took some damage though. He just about lost that fleet. Wow. They are fragile. They are on the verge of destruction. Ooh, we got more fleet coming out in what, 2 turns? Oh no. Never mind. That's the timer on my probe. 21 turns till pirate fleets. Okay, long time. Yeah, that's the danger of going so heavy on energy is you have no defense against. He has no defense against missiles, man. That was a questionable choice on his part. But it's fine. We'll click over next turn. Oh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, Hymnos. It's an idle system. What do we have there? A bunch of stuff we're going to scrap, but not yet. Hymnos has a purpose still. In fact, we're going to go ahead and rename him those. We might as well do it now. Lumeris. So it's negative 37 dust, so I don't think it would contribute anything. Okay, so next turn we should have a whole bunch of these available, and we're going to start cranking out a bunch of autonomous administration buildings, or upgrades, or system upgrades, I guess you'd call them. Not really a building per se. Oh yeah, here we go. Whoo-wee, look at all those. Wow.
We have a proposal.
Aha. The strong dispose of the weak. It has always been thus, and it will always be thus. So they're getting sneaky with me, huh? Okay. I don't know why he's gonna get sneaky with me, but whatever. They're on the opposite side of the galaxy from me. It's really not a concern. Okay, so I'm going to take the slowest ship here and put it in this fleet. Have that fleet go across here. Take that slow ship out of the fleet. Have the fleet head up here. Have these guys head over. Oh. Looks like we're going to have a conflict. Okay, we're going to build these autonomous administration now. So we're going to do it here. We'll do it right behind. I'm actually going to do it behind those for this planet, this system. Pretty sure I'm going to win that quest. Okay, yeah, and this is going to wait. That's going to wait. Wait. Actually, he can go. Oof. Wow, that's a long time. Probably something like that. It's going to be a while. Something like that. You can see why, though, that I was doing the system upgrade starting with the highest industry systems, because the autonomous administration, I mean, it's 4,500, so it can take a while to build if you're on a low production system. Okay, we got that done. We got one platform built. Okay, AH, I think I spotted that one already. Something like that. Yeah, when I do a terraform and it doesn't really get you anything, I tend to be a little bit less urgent about doing those ones. Okay, you go back to the hot planet. You guys go to the place where... Okay, that's all fine. Okay, where are you? You're on 4. Over that. Okay. Alright, that seems alright. CC. Okay, just going to check these real quick and make sure that all of them have autonomous administration. Would hate to go through all the trouble of upgrading them and then forget to build up autonomous administration, right? So just to double check. BB, BC, BD, CA. Tell you what, man, in about 3 turns, 2 or 3 turns, things are going to get a lot better. CJ. Okay. So we're all set with the build queues for the systems. Let's double check to make sure we have everybody growing. Tionha. Can move some pops somewhere. Who's got a lot of room? CB has a lot of space, and CI has a lot of space. We'll go to CB and then, yeah, that way it's closer. And if it's full, then we can just, CI is only one system over. So do one of those, one of those, and one of those. And I was going to CB, right? Yeah, that's where I was going. Probably be full by the time they get there, but whatever. Apparently, Sophons have Jadonics coming out their ears. Okay, so who else is not growing? B looks like BD or BB. Yes, both. Okay, you can send pops to CI. One of those, one of these. One of these. Okay. Okay, BDE can send to, what about AH? Let's see, he already has those two. Okay, so what does AH have? AH has Mavros and Pulsos. So we want to send stuff that's not Mavros or Pulsos. Okay, everybody else is growing. Okay, we'll advance the turn. We're going to get this breakthrough on this quest. We should get first place on it. So we're still stuck trying to find Carve Jezzet. That one we'll get when we put an outpost in Karana, which will happen in here as soon as I raise my colonization cap. And we should win that quest. Just check to see, is there a hero in here? There is. But it ain't Carve Jezzet. Dang, I missed it. He's been here 3 turns. He's level 5, huh? Well, I'm just going to go ahead and buy him. Where's an open system? There's one. Alright, what is this guy like here? He is a counselor. System happiness is set to ecstatic. Probably want to put him on a system where there are not any luxury resources. Those systems usually need help with their morale. DA32. He's going to level up really slowly, though. Yeah, it is what it is. I think it'll help with influence, though. Okay. Let's advance the turn, and we'll do a little bit. We'll play around a little bit here. Build 3 gamma analysis. Okay, we did it. I think he's a really good fleet commander, if I remember right.
You're making the Sophonoty nervous. What are you up to? We have a proposal, Sneaky Chops.
So he's a seeker, and then his specific abilities: movement and vision range, science on system and per anomaly, shield capacity on fleet, minus dust upkeep on fleet, shield penetration on fleet, fleet refill rate. If you put him on a system, he gives you extra science. He's really about fleet. Look, he's got 24 points for fleet and 13 for system. So he really needs to be used as an admiral, right? As a fleet commander. And as such, he gives you better movement speed, vision, range. Yeah. He's definitely an admiral. Whew, yeah, 15% extra industry on system. That's an easy choice. Okay, look at all those analysis platforms. Yeah. Dude, I'll bet my science exploded. Remember I was running like around 11,000, 10,000, 11,000. Whoo-wee! Look at that. 24 grand. Nice. Yeah, that science is picking up. I'm still debating between these two. Between either going for the +8 dust per pop or 25% star system trade value. Here's my trade network. So check it out, bros. So headquarters, and subsidiary. Where's the other one? There's subsidiary. So altogether, you got your 4 headquarters right here, and your 6 subsidiaries here, 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 and here. So not many that I missed. These 2 right here, BD got missed, and Kurt got missed. Corona got missed. Aside from that, we got just about everybody covered. So not bad. It's all right. So the dust is flowing here. Victory, we're at 340,000 of 7 million. And cosmetic genetics. All right. So that has us building a whole bunch more stuff. These things. You see we're going to be ramping up we've got buildings queued up here to increase dust and increase our trade routes income. Yeah, these systems that don't have resources, I put this well-being foundation there. It helps with approval. Okay, and this is going to be a while, so I'm not really in a hurry. These newer systems have a long way to go. So it's going to be a long time till we get to those. The game might be over before I even get to it, kind of thing. Alright, are we done shipping stuff to Lumeris? How much is left? Yeah, these are all approved populations. Okay, cool. So next turn we'll, once the last of those populations are en route, flying to Lumeris, then we'll scrap everything at Lumeris and abandon the system. Or we'll scrap everything and maybe we'll sell it. Yeah, we'll just sell it to... We'll sell it to, to these Sophons here. Oh, those dudes cleared out. Okay. don't need to assign him. Where are we at on approval here? 86, yeah. Ooh, look at that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 within 3 turns. The next turn is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them next turn. How many pieces do I have? 4. Cool. So for sure, next turn I'll be able to cancel Toys for Boys. And then the following turn probably will cancel Make Love Not War. Because Toys for Boys penalizes my industry, so I want to get out of that one as soon as possible. Yeah. Cool. But I'm going to hold off on advancing the turn because I need to figure out where I want to assign this guy. And I want to play around with my populations. Kind of get things neatened up a little bit. They're running a little wild right now. So I want to shuffle some things around, make sure I've got a good spread of... I want to try to make sure I get a Riftborn in most of my systems. See, how many of those do I have? Because 50 is the break point where you get a cool thing. Yeah, I have 41. At 50, wormhole travel is half your remaining movement instead of 100% of your remaining movement. So that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So I want to kind of micro through that stuff for a bit. And then we'll come back. That's had a nice rise. It's kind of leveling off now. Just behind Pacifist. We got 20 turns until our next election. So, cool. Alright, well I guess I'll stop the recording here. And we'll get back together in the next one. Pretty soon. It might be next turn, it might be this turn, I'm not really sure. It might be a few turns away. We'll kind of see when something's happening. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and please like, subscribe, comment, make suggestions if you are inclined to do so. It would be much appreciated.